Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Unsung Gamer. Alright folks, it's time for week 13, and we will be playing Indianapolis in this game. Indy, of course, was a division rival in our Patriots season, and they were pretty tough when we played them, and so obviously don't want to look past them or anything like that. They're not one of the great teams, but they can play you pretty tough, and so we want to be kind of careful. Just want to take a quick look really quick here at San Diego roster. So Stan Humphries is still in bad condition. We're just going to have to play him out of that. I kind of hate that, but it's unfortunately because he's taken a lot of hits and he's not really been able to do anything. Does not have a whole lot of stats and everything in the last few games, and so we're not able to drag him out of that easily. So we're going to be trying to work on that. One thing that will help us is Ronnie Harmon, who is in excellent condition. I mean, his stats are ridiculous in excellent condition. Love to see that. Love to see that. Nate Lewis here is in bad condition, which takes him from a decent receiver to a kind of receiver. But hopefully we'll be able to pull him out of that. Unfortunately, he is down because he hadn't been able to catch anything because he really just hasn't been open. And of course, you guys know I'm trying to be careful and not make a whole lot of bad mistakes. Anthony Miller is in good condition, and of course that puts his ball control and receptions up in the 75 range there, which is pretty stout, plus a 44 speed. Hopefully he'll be able to get open a little bit more. And then Derek Walker here, our tight end, is also in good condition, which makes him a pretty doggone good tight end. And so if we could just get Stan Humphries to kind of come along, we should be in pretty good shape. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and jump into the game. I'd already skipped those first couple before I even thought about it. And so I was like, oh, I usually do that on the video, but I don't think you guys are that worried about seeing who beat who in a sim. Let's see, we're going to do the kickoff, of course, because I want the ball in the second half. Okay, Mr. Connie. And let's boot it. So I've been debating on it, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, let you behind the curtain just a little bit. I am looking already into my next team that I'm going to be playing. In fact, by the time you see this video, I will probably already be on that series. I've told you guys in the very first video, for those that have seen that, I'm a very busy person, and so one of the things that I know from having been on YouTube before and having a fairly successful small channel, I know that consistency is a key, and so I've been kind of, as I've had time, trying to build a library of content to be able to try to be able to have enough content out there for YouTube to go, oh, hey, this guy actually uploads, so people that like to watch, you know, football, Tecmo Bowl, that kind of thing, might be interested in seeing what he does. And so that's kind of what I'm doing right now, is I'm trying to build up this wall of content, and then hopefully once I get that built up, I'll be able to kind of slow down the schedule that I'm on and start working on doing some more curated type stuff, you know, checking and seeing, you know, what you guys might be interested in seeing as far as, you know, as different types of seasons on which kind of Tecmo Bowl, what team you'd like to see, that kind of thing. And so that should be interesting to do later on down the road. And I've been toying with the idea as I get time. I might start, you know, I've got 3 days of the week that nothing gets uploaded. I upload shorts twice, and then I upload two games. And so I'm trying to decide how I'm going to, you know, what I'm going to do, if I'm going to try to do anything with that. We'll just see kind of as my schedule goes up and down what I might be able to do. All right, the enemy took the touchback. All right, let's run it off tackle with butts. All right. Man, one of these days I'm going to be able to break a tackle and get a good long run. One of the teams I'm thinking about that might actually be a possibility to do more often, because I'm thinking hard about Tampa Bay. I'm also looking at the Rams. And of course, I'll be going to other Tecmo Bowls at different points too, so it's not like it's only going to be the SNES Tecmo Super Bowl. I'll be playing 2, 3, and the original Tecmo Super Bowl at some point. All right, Walker wide open. First down.
First down.
Kind of taking some safe throws there. Let's go with Butts again off left tackle. Don't want to completely just stop trying to run. I get in this bad habit when I start getting like 1 or 2 yards a carry, or they call the play and I lose yardage. I get in this bad habit of just abandoning the run altogether. But I'm trying hard not to do that. Oh man, I almost made that turn. Oh man, I thought I was fixing to break off a big run there. All right, back to motion. Of course, he was not open. We're just going to get a few yards and kind of get out of bounds there. All right, let's go. I'm going to take Butts off tackle.
Round 52.
Whoa, he just flat missed me. Big first down. All right, we're going to go shotgun here. This close, you guys know I like that route tree. But unfortunately, nobody is open, and we're just going to get a few yards and get out of bounds. I don't want to do any stupid play. I want to be fairly safe when I throw the ball. I mean, nope. Nope. 1 yard loss. Of course, took a sack. I would for sure prefer to take the sack than to throw a pick, though, at this side of the field, especially when I can kick a field goal so easily from here. Oh, man, he's open and threw it out of bounds. Oh, Humphreys, you had it, man. You had it. All right, kicking the field goal. Ooh, I may have missed that. Oh, boinked it in. Whew, that was close. I'm going to try hard not to have Carney be the player of the game again. I hope you guys appreciated the highlight reel. I was sitting there going, there is no way I can make three field goals look interesting, so I kind of just more went for it as a joke as anything else. Ooh, caught it, contested with 2 guys on him. All right, we're going to defend the run. Did I call the right one? Yes, I did. I was wondering if they'd go for that up the nose one. All right, shotgun. Now, here's the thing. They're so close, this could be a run, but it's not. All right, let's say like 3 or 4 guys. Surely we can knock that down. Let him punt it away and see if we can get a score this time. Hit him before he kicks it, but still gets it over us somehow. Okay. Butts. First down. Good run. All right, we're going to go to flare. See what I can get. Anybody? Well, he's open. And defensive back just comes over and makes a play on the ball. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. One of the reasons I'm looking at the Rams, their quarterback's not just insane, but he's definitely stronger armed than anybody I have used. All right, big catch downfield. And I was just looking at him and thinking, man, I hate that he hasn't done anything in a few weeks, but he hadn't been able to get open. And finally, two getting open. Of course, one catch was lost because the defensive back made a good play and my quarterback has no arm. Let's see. Let's run the motion from here. I think I got enough room. Nothing open. Not a thing. Just going to get a first down and get out of bounds.
First down.
The funny part about this is I'm getting these runs with Humphreys with a 6 speed, which, if you have any idea how slow molasses is, that's about the same. Oh, how did they pick that one? That was to a receiver with an 81 catch. How in the world can I not get a contested catch? Wow. All right. I hate that because I'm really trying to pull Humphreys out of this funk he's in, and throwing a pick is not going to help. Oh, missed him. That may be just as good though. Let him get the first down, run the timer out, give us the ball back, and maybe we could try again. All right. Oh yeah, just going to skip that. So, I mean, 39% completion percentage is crazy bad. 57 yards, one pick, of course, no touchdowns for anybody. Lewis, that one big catch downfield, it's about the biggest thing that's happened. Butts has had a decent game, 6 carries, 51 yards. I probably need to start handing off a little bit more. I mean, it's Tecmo Super Bowl. Some of these games get very difficult. And sometimes you can't really explain why. Sometimes you've got the superior team and you just can't, for whatever reason, it's not working. I was hoping at this point we would already be out with a pretty good lead and be able to, start kind of stacking, but that's why you don't look past anybody. Ooh, 2-yard gain there. I'm not sure I'm really wild about that pitch. I think with a faster back, that would probably work better. Oh. I'm about to the 50. Can you guys guess what I'm thinking? I'm gonna do it. Oh. All right, first down.
First down.
Woo. I went for it. I felt like I needed to, and I did. All right. Back to the air. Of course, the only one. Really? Really? All right. Well, so that's how it's going to be. Back to the motion. Nothing really open there. Got Walker downfield. That'll work. First down.
First down.
All right, we're going back to Flair.
Red 24.
Well, I still got some shots kind of deep here if I can get them. Nobody open, of course. Just run a few yards, get out of bounds. That's okay. We can do that. We can do that. All right, I'm going to go back to Butts over right tackle. They're covering everything downfield. I want to try to break off a good run.
First down.
All right, going to go shotgun.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
Let's see if anything comes open. Yes, Mr. Walker. And, oh my goodness, on the
First
one.
down.
Golly, Bill. I'm not throwing it from there. There's no chance I'm throwing it from here. If my quarterback had a stronger arm, I'd probably go for it, but I really, really need to throw some touchdowns to kind of help drag Harmon out, but man, I got to score now. All right, booted it through. 10-0. All right, let's kick this off to Carney. Or kick it off with Carney to Verdon. Oh my goodness. Verdon's a great kick returner. Well, that didn't help the cause at all. All right. Let's line up and see if we can stop these guys. All right, 1 yard loss. Those toss plays and stuff like that, when they pick it, if there's enough blockers, it's almost just as good as having free run. All right. All right, stop them for no gain. That's good. All right, let's see if they actually go for a real shotgun play this time. I called one of the shotgun passes. Obviously did not call the one that I needed to, but did get a deflection, so that works. All right, they're going to kick the field goal. Considering the fact we gave up a 63-yard kickoff return. And, oh, banked it outside. No good. Okay, that makes me happy. All right, we're going to go motion here. All right. Oh, got around him. Trying to do some of those big fancy moves. All right, let's see if we can go back to Flair here.
Ready, set, put.
Oh my goodness, I don't know how that worked, but it worked. We're going with it. 15-yard gain. All right, we're going to go back into motion here.
Ready, 3, 2, put.
I am hoping that Humphreys here is starting to feel his Wheaties a little bit.
Blue 43.
All right. Nothing open again. Well, as we've been doing, just kind of get a handful of yards and get out of bounds. All right, we're going to run with butts off tackle to the right.
Round 52.
Probably overthought that a little bit, but oh, I am not stopping this drive right now. I have got to get some offense going here. Uh-oh. Yes, finally. That was absolutely fluky that somehow or another he got out of that, because I was like, oh, this is going to be like a 1 yard gain. I was just going to be happy to get a first down. Marion Butts, 100 yards rushing today, a couple of TDs. He has played a pretty solid game. Unfortunately, Humphreys hasn't even managed to put a touchdown on the board. All right, 5-yard return.
Blue 43.
Pretty sure that wasn't the play I called. All right, got the block anyhow. All right, let's go. I'm going to call a shotgun play.
Blue 43.
Oh, please, please, please be the one. It's not. They're going to curl these two guys inside. I'm going to stay deep. All right. Okay, I called the shotgun play again. I was wondering if they were going to go. Of course.
First down.
They get contested catches. It makes me really want to use the Rams in my next series, because one of the things that's driving me nuts, and one of the reasons why I struggle throwing like in the red zone and stuff, is because my quarterbacks never have a big arm. And Jim Everett's not like a really great quarterback, but he does have a really high pass speed. And so he would be, he would be very good for zipping passes in. Now, whether he would put them where they're supposed to go or not is a whole nother matter. But I do think it'd be interesting playing with a different type of quarterback than what I've been using. If I decide to go with Tampa Bay, though, it'll be Steve DeBerg, and he has got an even weaker arm than any of them I've used. And he's not even particularly all that accurate or anything. He's really not a very good quarterback, but there are some interesting pieces to that team that might be fun. Got him. Woo! I was thinking, here's my chance. I really got to try to get one in the end zone here. I need badly. Oh, and look who's open. Mr. Lewis, can we please hit this one? Touchdown. Thank you. Yes. I needed that so bad. See, Stan, it's okay. You can still play this game. You're good. And booted through the uprights. 24-0, and that's probably how this game's about to end. Marion Butts is probably going to be the player of the game. Especially want to show that highlight at the end, that bust through the line and made such a good run. And there you have it. 42-yard return, but that's okay. So we kind of started building a little toward the end of the game. Humphrey still only had 138 yards, but did get up to a 63% completion percentage, which was pretty good. Butts, 15 carries, 108 yards, 2 TDs. Obviously, the player of the game played a really good game. I mean, obviously, we could give it to the defense because the defense is just always lights out. I mean, honestly, how many teams have we blanked this year? And I mean, it's not me with any great skill, and I'm not picking a ton of the plays either. It's literally that defense, those three main players on the defense, they're just that good, and we're making a lot of things happen that might not happen for some other teams. So but I want to give it to more than just the defense week in and week out. So yeah, Marion Butts will be the player of the game, which is pretty cool. So guys, if you like this type of content, hit that like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next game.